We're delighted to be joined on Caps TV by a familiar face, former player coach Mike D'Orazio. Mike, back in Edinburgh, what brings you back over?
Well, just here for Hogmanay, see some old friends, and come catch a Hogmanay Caps game. So it's been good to be back, and good to see some familiar faces. And Slyn and I have always held the city close to our hearts, and it never seems to disappoint.
So it's been nearly 5 years since you've been here, and you know, walking through the doors today, did it feel good to be back?
Yeah, it was definitely nostalgic. You know, I was impressed with how many Caps fans were here and away fans. So it was definitely good to be back, and brought a lot of memories, good memories back, and just happy to be here.
So it's two seasons you spent here as a Cap. You came here in 2016-17, first season as a player. The second season, it kind of took a turn. You started as a player, you were actually captain, and then you became player coach.
Yeah.
Just touching on both these seasons, how would you sum it up about how it went on the ice?
Well, I think that, obviously we underachieved both years, and especially our first year, we had a very good team and a lot of Canadians, and, we had a good time. We enjoyed our time here, but obviously we fell short of our expectations, but nonetheless, great Caps fan base, and it was good to play in Edinburgh for sure. And then obviously the second year, we brought in all the Russians and Dmitry. We had a good start, and then things kind of fell apart from there. But I took the opportunity as player coach, stay here and coach some of the younger kids. I enjoyed that, and kind of transitioned to what I do now in Canada. So I'm director of scouting for a junior A team there now. So teaching the young kids the right way to play hockey, and I'm enjoying this still.
So in Edinburgh as a city, I think it says it all with you being back here with your wife, but just how much did you love Edinburgh?
Yeah, I think I speak for all my teammates here. The 2 years we loved it here, and obviously it's a city next to none, I think. And as you can see, my wife and I came back here to experience it again. So it was a lot of fond memories, a lot of good people, and we enjoy coming back here. I think it's something that we'll do. Every 5 years we'll come back and say hi to people we met here, and get to enjoy the city that we grew fond of for 2 years.
And then after you finished playing with the Caps that season, what have you been doing since?
Yeah, so after that, I went back home. Actually, haven't put on my skates since my last Caps game, so other than coaching. So I went into being assistant coach for an OJHL team, which is provincial junior A in Ontario, in Toronto. So coach kids 16 to 21, and then kind of transitioned into director of scouting role. So, I take care of all the scouts in North America, and enjoying that. We have a pretty good team. I think we're number one in the country right now. So we're doing well, but for a full-time job, I work for the Miller Group. We were actually purchased by a French company called Colas. And we're a pretty international company now, so I'm in construction material sales as an operations manager, so I'm enjoying that as well, and staying in touch with the game, so can't complain.
And I need to ask you, do you miss playing?
I do miss playing. I think for the most part I miss the dressing room and the guys, and the fans, and the pints after the game, and the camaraderie like with all the guys, and going out after games and having that, spending times with fans and stuff like that. I miss that aspect of it, but obviously, the hockey aspect, I did it for so long, and yeah, I definitely do miss it, but, it's good to be back and experience, a lot of memories here that we had in Murrayfield.
And what about the game this afternoon? How much did you enjoy that?
It was a good game, yeah. The Caps came out with a big win, so, happy to see that, and I was really impressed with the crowd, number one, and, the pace of play was better than I thought it would be, but it's good to see the Caps back in Edinburgh where they belong, and hopefully one day get back into the Elite League.
And just finally, Raz, what's your plans tonight with your wife?
I think we're going to go to the street party, enjoy the fireworks down on Princess Street, and enjoy the festivities that we did both years when we were here. So we're looking forward to that, and obviously we'll have a couple of pints with the fans up in the Caps bar there, and look forward to that.
Well, Raz, it's been great to see you back here in Edinburgh, and hopefully it's not too long before you're back again.
Yeah.
All the best to you in the new year and your wife, and enjoy the festivities tonight.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us back, EC.